I'm going to show everyone how to cook the frozen dumplings or fresh dumpling in traditional way. First, I'm going to show you guys how to cook the dumpling in the boiling water. And here is the boiling water. I'm going to cook 10 pieces of the dumplings right here. Is a frozen. They're frozen. Or you could cook the fresh ones. Just like when you cook the pasta, you have to need a lot of water. Generously put a lot of water here. And when the water is boiling, now I'm going to put a 10 pieces there. After you put dumpling down, no matter it's frozen or fresh, you always use this kind of the tender spatula, stir on the bottom, make for sure not stick on the bottom. So if when the dumplings stick on the bottom, they're turned broken and the taste will turn different. And now it's time to cover and keep the heat on the medium to high. My stove is electric, so I keep the 7 here. And also, meanwhile, you keep the 2 cups of the water, just the tap water here. And I will show you as soon as when it's boiling, we're going to put a half cup of water there. Don't ask me why. This is my parents, and my parents taught them how to do it. Maybe take about 2 minutes. Just need a little bit of patience. Now it's kind of the boiling. The water is boiling. Gently stir and put a half cup of water there. And cover again. Remember, this is the first time you put a half cup or tap water there, and wait. Start boiling again. Okay, this is the second time the water is boiling again. Look how much water I put in. Always keep a lot of waters there. Second time, another half cup water. And cover it again. Remember, this is the second time we added the tap water. Okay, water boiling again. This is the third time I'm going to put water there. Another half cup water. And this time we don't have to cover the pot. Just leave uncovered cook until the boiling. Okay. Friends, look at the pot. Water is boiling, and that means dumpling is down. So we use this Chinese strainer to take it out, and it's ready to eat. This is a Chinese way. We use this kind of the little dipping plate, small dipping plate, and we put the cooked, very delicious hot dumplings here. You put a little dipping sauce and then eat. Here you go. There's another way, is also called a popular way, is the pan-fried dumplings. So we could put a tablespoon oil. Let it totally evenly cover the bottom. Again, this time I just cooked 10 pieces. If you need to cook more, you need a bigger pan. And we just put the frozen dumplings or fresh ones. Let them get ready. Okay, so now they are ready to cook. And when it started, I still keep my stove around 6 to 7. And let me cook 2 minutes. We'll check the bottom. If turned brown, that means it's ready to put water there. Minutes. So I want to show you guys on the bottom. See, look. I think that the brown is a little bit light, but it's okay. I just want to show you. When it's kind of the brown color you want it doesn't matter. It's a little bit darker or a little bit lighter. It's okay. And now it's ready. We pour the water there. The water is supposed to be half of the dumplings. Not totally covered. Just half of the dumplings will be enough. And now we're going to cover and still keep the maybe a little bit higher, around 4 minutes. Or check. I set up 4 minutes. Actually, it's not quite right. You could tell from the glass lid, still have the water there, not quite down yet. So we have to wait another minute until the water is all totally gone. And we could hear, if still the bubbling, that means still have the water there. If kind of quiet, that means we could open the lid. And now you could tell it's a little bit quieter, so that means we could open the lid. And pretty much it's done. And then I will show you on the bottom. See, look, it's beautiful. And now it's pretty much done. We turned off, we left to get a little bit darker, or it's about time to get them out. When we do that, we could put this way. Here you go, friends. It's ready to eat. I think either the meal or snack. This is the dipping sauce I made early. So we could still use the dipping sauce to dip it and start eat. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.